All right, today we've got the 5 things that will immediately improve your composition for your portraits. And I mean, you can improve those today, not 6 months from now, but today. Every one of these 5 things that we're gonna talk about has to do with composition.
Here's the hard truth. You can have perfect lighting, you can nail the exposure, you can be standing in the most epic location imaginable. But if your composition is weak, that photo will never be great.
All right, so before we jump into these 5 principles, I want to share with you the mindset we have every time we're out making portraits. Now, we're constantly interacting with the scene and ask ourselves one simple question. How can we make this shot better? I like to think of it as critical thinking.
Critical thinking isn't about beating yourself up or deciding you're not good enough. It's about carefully analyzing what you're actually seeing so you can make a smarter decision. And honestly, it's one of the most enjoyable ways to shoot.
All right, so here is your quick bonus tip for today, and this might just change your life. What I want you to do is change your camera to daylight white balance. Lock it in, and I tell you, the colors using flash will thank you later.
Wow, what a great tip. Thanks for sharing that, because today we are shooting with the brand new Westcott FJ250. Man, this thing kind of looks like a mini FJ400 and this thing, what we love about it, it just fits our run and gun style.
All right, so out of the gate, there are 2 things that we absolutely love about the FJ250 light. The first thing is the Bowens mount. You don't need any kind of adapter for this thing. It fits all of our favorite modifiers that we've ever used. The second thing, this is awesome. The battery uses a standard battery for all the Westcott family of lights. So everything from the 800 all the way down to the 250. So if you're already using any Westcott lights, same battery for any of them. Hey, so if you're planning on buying any lighting gear in the near future, go ahead and hit us up in the comment section. We can answer any questions, make recommendations for you, no problem. We're always happy to do that for you. And we even have a code that can save you a little bit of money.
So wow, what a great day today. We have our friend Kiana with us who's gonna model for us. You can follow Kiana right here on her Instagram. Take a look. She is the current reigning Miss Redding Rodeo, and we're gonna make some great photos today. But when it comes to our 5 tips, the first tip we wanna talk about is a gift. So the question ought to be, what is a gift? Let's talk really quickly what a gift is. So the gift is a supporting element in that scene. It can be things like shapes, lines, colors. It can be negative space, shadows. That list just goes on and on. I think you get the picture. These gifts are not the subject, they're supporting actors. Their job is to make your subject look their absolute best.
All right, so how do you find your gift? Well, the first thing I like to do is just kind of start scanning through your camera and seeing what your gift is and making sure that your gift actually is an enhancement to your subject. You know, if it's not supporting your subject, it's always time to just move on. Just get out of there and find a different gift.
So let's see if I can help you not get blinded by the sun. So you know what, this is not ideal. We are shooting out in the middle of the day. You know why? Because this is a reality. This is when your clients can make it. Kiana's got to be at work a little bit later, so this is the only time of day she could come out and help us. So we're just going to make it work. So let's block some of that sunlight and let's see if we can't use the gift that we have here. So this gift for me is this solid color of this wall back here. But tip number 2 comes into play right now, and that's thinking like a landscape photographer. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Time to start thinking like a landscape photographer, even when you're shooting your portraits. A couple of things that landscape photographers know is the fact that strong composition is what equals a great photo. And when you look at a great photo in landscape, you'll find it has a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. So we found a great spot here because I've got these plants here that are gonna work as my foreground. Kiana will be in the middle ground, and then we have this great background of this wall. So it allows me to create an image that I think is gonna be really good. So let's take a look. Oh, this looks amazing.
Oh, you're doing awesome, Kiana. Hey, let me tell you number 3. Number 3 is sometimes you just gotta move. And I don't mean move in locations, I mean move direction, right? I've been capturing some incredible pictures of Kiana here because I love this line that I was just talking about. But what if I got low, right? What if I shot her with her way up in the sky? Oh my goodness, what a difference that makes. It looks like it's a whole different area, different picture. That looks incredible. So if I move over this way even, so keep your nose pointed towards that light again. Let's just see what that looks like. I even like that too. Now I haven't even had to change any of the settings on my camera, and I still got incredible pictures. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn this into a straight up portrait. So I'm gonna move close to her, and it's almost more of a headshot. Love it. It's actually amazing. So the name of the game, don't settle on your first shot because your next shot might be your best shot. Love everything you're doing. Just move that nose up towards that light just a little bit. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, so tip number 4 is sometimes you actually have to change your lens. Now this one kind of pains me. It hurts my heart just a little bit because I love my 85 lens, but I'm gonna change it out and put my 24-70 on here, which is another phenomenal lens. I use it all the time, but it's always good to get a couple different looks when you're taking your pictures. So I'm gonna do the exact same shot that I've been doing, but this time I'm going kind of wide, right? So I'm gonna get down a little bit, right? And that way I can make sure I get her way up there in the sky. But that looks pretty cool too. I love that I'm capturing some of that wall in the side. So as you can see, just by changing my perspective, everything changes in the photo. And quite honestly, I'm actually really loving these pictures. I might even like them better than what I just took.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, seriously. Like, it's super cool.
All right, so I think I have some leading lines that lead up to cross, around behind her, and I think this is gonna make a decent composition. It looked okay in the back of my camera, but now that I have her in there, I'm getting too much of the sky. It's just, if I go down low, I just get more sky. If I go up high, I just really don't like shooting down on people that much, and I think I lose that composition. If I moved over, okay, so here's one of the best tips that we can give you. This is tip number 5. If you get into a spot where you're trying to force a gift, you're trying to force that location to work, don't do it. Just walk away. Know when it's time to just give up on a spot. Take the time to shoot somewhere good rather than trying to force something that's not very good to work. So, tip number 5.
Forget it. I'm just walking away. This isn't working.
Wait, where's she going?
You said for her to just walk away.
I guess
you?
I did.
But there you have it. The 5 tips to instantly improve your composition today. Not tomorrow, not 6 months from now, or not years from now, but today. You can instantly improve your composition.
Hey, don't forget, like and subscribe if you like the video and want to see more like this.
That's right.
But I have a bonus tip.
What's
Number
that?
6.
Yes.
We all know it, right?
Yes.
Don't be lazy.